forward. Modern technology.
Rich. 9:30. Alright. 9:30.
Okay. So we have some new faces from an hour ago when I was standing here just like this. So someone tell me what it says on the program. What is this supposed to? Someone read it.
What to do when your husband is in other
Alright. So apparently I'm perceived to be some sort of expert in this. And I'm assuming, or maybe that guy is. Maybe we should just ask him. What do you think? So do you have questions about what it's like to be married to a Cylon and other such dilemmas? Is that really why we're here? No? Pardon? That's what they put in the program. Is that why you showed up? Or did you show up because you want to know gossip about the past of Battlestar Galactica? Yes. Yes. I know. I'm just a tool for you to feel, like you know the people on the show. But okay, we have a question. Yes. When did I first notice that there was not a coherent Cylon plan? That assumes that I ever thought there was a coherent plan. if you had worked on the show, you would know. For example, when you read the script and it says something like, I only signed up to pay for dental school. It's like, what? Where did that come from? I didn't know that. Honestly, that's a question that I ask myself all the time because, not the dental school question, but the question of whether the writers have this master plan of how things are going to go, because on the one hand, there are times when I get to work and everything will have changed. And the whole script is different, and now someone else is married to someone else, and another person's dying that I thought. So it seems like they're just making it up as they go. But then there are times when I'll go back and watch an earlier episode or think about something that happened earlier and see how it all relates. And I think, how the hell did they know that? And so there's a part of me that feels, I don't know, maybe it's intuitive on the writer's parts where they're projecting these things and they end up being able to come together in these really cool and complex ways. Or maybe it's just a coincidence and I'm the one connecting all the dots, I'm not sure. But all I can say is the writers' minds are a mystery, but I think they're really incredible. And they certainly keep us entertained, right? And asking important questions. Yes. He rolls his eyes. Okay. Yeah? Did I want the wireless? He's gonna walk with the wireless. Questions? You just ask a question. Wireless, so.
Were you upset as we were when they flushed you out the airline? Because I basically almost stopped watching the show after that scene. I was very disappointed. I figured you should have had another shot because your character was way cool. We loved it.
Thank you. That's very nice. I was upset, I have to admit. I went through a short period of being in denial. The typical things when things don't go the way that you expect or want, but you make it okay. Like I was saying, well, the show's ending anyway, and other people are dying, and oh, well, Callie will have this amazing storyline, so it's really good, actually. And actually, I want to die. No, you know what? Actually, I think it's better if I die. And I've been of all sorts of stuff. And, sorry, that's distracting. And then I finally came to terms with the fact that I cared a lot about the show, and it was more than just the character dying, but it was really an end of a really important period of my life. You know, I wasn't going to be going to work with the same people, I wasn't going to be thinking about the same things and having those types of experiences anymore. And that was kind of hard, because it was 5 years that I was on the show, and I was on the show since I was 19. So it was like a very meaningful time for me. And so there was all of that going on. Luckily, Callie went totally crazy, so I got to use all of that pent-up emotion in the character, and it was cathartic in a way. To be honest, if I had been on the show till the end, and just it kind of ended, I almost think it would have been worse. Like, it was nice that I had this big epic ending and really went through that experience of mourning and loss and contemplating how it was for me. So in a way it was good. See, I'm still making up stories as to why it was good. I'm still trying to make myself feel better. But yeah. And then another question.
When you first auditioned for the pilot, did you expect that you were going to have a character that would end up being on the show before you did? Or was it more of your audition to be an extra in the hangar and then eventually come to it?
None of the above. When I started the miniseries, I had no idea what Battlestar Galactica even was. I apologize. Battlestar, the original, was a little bit before my time, and like I said before, I wasn't as into sci-fi as I am now. And I'm so sorry. I don't know if me moving forward helps, or if it just makes you nervous. But I'll try for that to talk. But I had no idea first what the show was, and none of us knew that the show was going to be on for 5, seasons. We looked at it as a mini-series in and of itself, and kind of crossed our fingers that it could be picked up as a show, and none of us knew. To be honest, I found out that it got picked up as a show by reading the online message boards. So obviously that tells you, first of all, that it was very last minute that we learned about it, and second of all, that I wasn't really part of the crew yet. They weren't calling my agent to sign my contract or for me to be a part of it, and I think my character was supposed to die in episode 3 of the first season when she got shot. But by some act of faith or trust, I'm not sure, they decided to keep my character, and then it just grew, and I had no idea. I think it was very cool for me because I had no expectations in that regard, and it just kept getting better and better and better. So I feel very fortunate in that sense. I didn't have like a big idea of what it was, and then anything to compare it to. It just kind of being great.